Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.
What's going on, Mike the Intern? Uh-oh, that's all backwards. I hate when it does that to me. Anyway, I'm Mike the Intern. Nice to see you back in the chair from a nice little week off. Hopefully you had a nice Thanksgiving. Right now I got to play a record, though, and then we'll talk about what I got coming up on the show today. Jimi Hendrix on Springfield's pure classic rock, 104.7 The Cave, all along the Watchtower. Good morning, Mike the Intern. It is 6:32 and time for a morning spin this week, celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Beatles' Rubber Soul. One of my favorite records from this group. Very prolific time period for the band. 65, they put out a ton of music that year. And this is another one of those good instances where I get to play you a different record than you might be familiar with. For example, the original UK release is probably the one that you're familiar with the most, especially if you have this record, you bought it in the last, 30, 40, maybe even 50 years. I don't even know how long they pressed this version. But the opener, of course, is Drive My Car, right? And it goes into Norwegian Wood. Well, not with the original North American release of this record, because the Help soundtrack did not have this song that I'm about to play for you on it, and they replaced them. They actually dropped 4 tracks from the original Rubber Soul release. That was Drive My Car, Nowhere Man, What Goes On, and If I Needed Someone, and added 2 others, this next one and It's Only Love. In addition, the mixes were done a little bit different than the worldwide versions. And for example, like I'm Looking Through You has 2 false guitar starts not heard anywhere else. And then The Word also differs from the UK version, while different, and there are different vocal parts added, and the panning treatment's different. Because remember, when these guys were mixing this, they would have to do it live. There'd be like 3 or 4 guys on the board doing the fades and the panning and all that stuff in real time, which again, that is an art unto itself, and I don't want to go down that road and nerd out on you that bad. So anyway, today and this week I'm going to play you an OG version of the North American release of Rubber Soul, and that kicks off with I've Just Seen a Face on vinyl on 104.7 The Cave. Maybe if I cued it right. There we go. Anyway, I'm back. Had a nice week off. Everything works like it should, so nobody broke anything. Today on the show, we're talking about a new Doors live album coming out this month. Bad Company finally in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Fogerty's playing Vegas for New Year's Eve, which would be a lot of fun. And Bryan Adams has gone an independent route for releasing music. 6:30 and 7:30, as I mentioned, we're doing the North American release of Rubber Soul, the OG copy that I have on vinyl this week. Vote for your favorite song from that record online at 1047thecave.com. 6:20 and 8:20, Ned Reynolds and myself talk sports. 7:20, your keys to the kingdom for the Kansas City Chiefs. 7:45, Guitar Hero Worship. 8:25, 3 Degrees of Mike the Intern. Then during the 9 o'clock hour, we get a kick in the ass from Ed Reynolds with our motivational mornings. You can stream the show online at 1047thecave.com from our 104.7 The Cave app. If you got a smart device, ask it to play 104.7 The Cave. It'll do it. Or you could just listen to us on the radio. Either way, I'm Mike the Intern. Trying to wake up after a week off. If you need me in order to find me, I'm here till 10, 104.7 The Cave. See ya. Have a great Monday.
Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.